Hello, my nomad family. Almost lost it. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, going live. I'm going live on YouTube. I don't know. Um, uh, I don't know. Brandon Burnham. Hello, how you doing today? Thank you for coming over to that live stream for a little while yesterday. Um, dude was actually he went live a little bit earlier in that day for his first live stream. He's somebody that's been in. Hey, good old boy. Hello, how you doing today? SoCal Okie. Hello, how you doing today? But he's been in my chat for a little while now, and all that. He's come by and hung out and stuff, and yeah, it was not. He's definitely got it. He's got it. If he keeps going and Al Martiz, hello, how you doing today? If he gets more subscribers, he's definitely going to have more people in his live stream. Trust and believe. I'm Hook TV. Hello, how you doing today? But yeah, yeah, I saw he came in yesterday and said, was talking about that you know, and I totally, he told me like 2 or 3 days before that. My memory does not go that long. I try to warn y'all, my memory does not go, but which I ended up being on a panel with Jimmy C at the same time he went live and stuff like that. So, yeah, but so, yeah, good old boy. So but he said something about going live again later, so I was like, that was what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Just stopping by to say hello. All right, you have a good day. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Yes, yes, he was nervous, but dude, he was sticking it out like crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, there's like nobody in his stream. I think it was a good 15 minutes after he started by the time I found it. I think. I'm not sure. But he's just like staying in his, he's not like, he wasn't like, oh, there's nobody in my stream. I'm going to go ahead and end this 1 minute later. You know what I'm saying? Um, I shocked the crap out of me. No, I don't think I've seen anybody stick with it like that. Uh, okay. Gil Skills, I think if tonight is 3-7. He's gonna have somebody on his live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, right. I'm hooked. I know, right? No kidding, man. No kidding. I have so much going on. Through my day at work. You guys just see like a little bit of it. It's like and what you guys do see, they do actually try, sort of try, not to bug me while I'm live streaming on YouTube. I mean, they could try harder, trust me, but all right, yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. It was cool of you to drop by at all, bro. Thanks for yeah. Pond and More, hello, how you doing today? I am like trying to pull up my. Okay, it's not gonna. It's just not gonna do it that way. Why am I going to the library? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I feel you, Pond and More. There have been a lot of times like at night that I've just been going and watching movies and stuff lately. Um, Bacon all day is good food. Or something like that. Yeah, my chat. All right. No notifications. Why am I in notifications? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my mind on this, and there we go. There's my live stream right there. There we go. There's my live stream right there. There we go. All right, all right. That's enough fun. Yeah, yeah. So and yeah, real life stuff can definitely take up a good part of your day. Prepared living. Hello, how you doing today, man? Not a whole lot, bro. Not a whole lot. I was actually just talking about your live stream. Um it was all good. We were only saying good things about you. Prepared. I'm just kidding. No, dude. Oh, hungover. All right. Yeah, dude. I was telling them how you were just like doing your live stream and just totally sticking with it. I've seen a lot of people that are like, oh, I only have five people in the live stream, and it's 5 minutes later. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this now, and dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, stick it out. Keep and some of those times they got rated and had 20 people in their live stream and kept them. You know, he's going live at 7. That's Eastern time zone. He lives in Florida. I remembered something. I remembered something. Maybe because I'm from Florida too, sort of. Yes, yes, I'm Hook TV. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. I do too. I try so hard to catch people. Um, I don't even know how many subscribers, how many people I am subscribed to. Um, but my notifications are like mounds. They're miles high. Um, so Random Lady 1989. Hello, how you doing today? Uh, I don't know. I don't think my phone can pick a brightness right now. Maybe I'm just moving around too much. I don't know. Could be that. I'm doing great, thank you. Glad you're doing good. Or well, whichever. CMWB, hello, how you doing today? Awesome, Brandon. Yeah, that's usually I believe that's Brandon's bedtime. But yeah, Prepared Living's gonna be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, it's in my pocket. Walking to the store. Yeah, a lot of times when I go to the store, I just walk there too, unless I'm going to Walmart, which is I just drive there. Just got done with your new job. Sweet. What is your new job? I don't think you said anything about that last night, or I was brain dead at the moment. I don't know. Yeah, yesterday I was on Jimmy C's panel for about an hour, and then I did my live stream for like an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, 20-minute walk, that's not bad. Yeah, a lot of times something like that that's sort of close, I'll just walk instead of, a lot of that stuff I can get there actually either the same time or faster if I walk than if I drive, because it's like you got to start the vehicle, drive, around the roads that are, and which it's, and then when you get there, you have to find a parking space, and then you still have to walk into the store. It's like 9 people in here and 9 likes. That's not bad. Landscaping, sweet. I've done landscaping. That's a lot of fun, honestly. Scott's thoughts. Hello, how you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. Kimber Kiss. Hello, how you doing today? Yes, good exercise. Yeah, landscaping it was. Most of the time I did like the edging and the blowing and stuff like that. Some places that were like really big, I'd get the edging and the blowing done and do some mowing, you know, because he had two big size mowers. If one person could hit that like button, one more person, I would appreciate that. At least. HVAC James, hello, how are you doing today? Thank you very much, whoever hit the like button. All right, all right. Have fun at work, man. Palm trees, yeah. Yeah, it's a totally different thing. Totally different thing. You'll never get them out of your fingers. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Scott. That's definitely cool. Oh, that's right. That's right, Pont and More. All right, yeah. That's it was more than 30 seconds ago that you told me. I don't know. One of these days I did remember that once before. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Scott, that sounds like an awesome trip for sure. Don't we all? I a lot of the time CMWB I have to be reminded to hit that like button. Um because it's like blam, it covers it up with the chat. You know what I'm saying? I know the feeling, Scott. I know the feeling. Yeah. Mickey XOXO, hello, how you doing today? Yeah, yeah, like you are coming back. You said you were going to yesterday. But yeah, have a good safe trip home. Yes, exactly, exactly. And it's like, like I was saying, the chat, it's like it pops right up and covers it up. They could do it to where the like button was still, visible, or I don't know. I don't know. But that would leave less room for the chat. So that's totally cool, Mickey. I know life happens. Awesome. Very cool, CMWB. Yeah, I'm on Top Chat. I am. Um, and thanks for reminding me about that. I and I have it on, I just now put it on live chat on both of them, and I will still miss comments on one or the other. That's cool. 3 months old. Wow. Yeah, a lot of it's, and sometimes YouTube reminds me that I need to put it back in live chat by not giving me my chat at all. The first time that happened, I stopped my live stream and started it back up again. The second time, I decided to try changing it to live chat, and that worked a couple few times. One of the times it didn't, I switched it back. It didn't. I switched it back to live again. The chat came up, but I had already switched it back to top chat by the time that kicked in, and the chat was gone. I was like, all right, that's it. I'm starting this, live stream over again. But yeah, I know the feeling. Prepared living, um, and that's kind of the way it is when you only have a few subscribers. Um, but yeah, stuff's gonna pick up. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, top chat is default. I know exact. I've been screaming that for I don't know how long. Live chat should be the default, and you should want if you want to choose it to top chat, you should have that option. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Pam. How are you doing today? Yeah, yeah. You'll get more. Thank you very much, Scott. Oh, dude, thanks for that too. Awesome. And that's probably what I should have done also with Prepared Living's live stream yesterday. I'll try to remember that. um, I did share his live stream in my chat that Prevolution started the Bill's People of Chaos chat, but Brandon was the only one I guess that saw that. MC Plays, hello, how you doing today? Bouncer Slab, what's up? How you doing today? Potimore's gonna be right back. I'm doing great too, man. Thank you. Glad you're doing great. Right? I was watching a video from somebody in Slab City today. Um, oh crap, what was her name? It was actually pretty good. She wore a camera on her head for 10 hours in like a day of her life. Um, it was actually definitely very watchable. Good stuff. I think it might be you, Pam. I don't, okay, yeah, I think it might be you because mine's going down here. Urban Lad Yorkshire. Hello, how you doing today? Things are great. Thanks for coming by. Um, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. Awesome. Yeah. If you're saying to me, glad it's okay there. Kimberkiss, but I think I asked you a long time ago. I don't know. So you might be answering somebody else. Yes, refresh. I don't have anything cool to say about that. Just refresh. Sorry. Yeah. Before you self destruct. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Urban Lad. Yorkshire. That is awesome. Very cool. Hulk smash it. Yeah. Stacy Morgan, what's up? How you doing today? I'm doing good, for sure. Yeah, share the stream, knock on your neighbor's door, say, hey, there's this nomadic bike guy. He's kind of weird, but you might want to watch. I don't know. I know it was good seeing me. No, I'm just kidding. But no, thank you for dropping by CMWB. And thanks for hanging out with us. Excuse me. If that means that you're leaving Prepared Living, um, have a great night and thank you for hanging out with us. If that doesn't mean that you're leaving, I don't know. Yeah, all right. That caught me confused. I was like, does he think I'm Ben? I don't know. Excuse me. But oh, oh I actually no, it's your phone's fault. Trust me. It's either your phone's fault or it's YouTube's fault. I usually generally try to blame it on YouTube, but yeah. My phones sometimes they like to play tricks on. I use Swipe a lot. On this phone I have Swift. I am starting to decide to go back to Swipe. Um Mutt Nuts Reviews. Hello, how you doing today? I'm sorry it took me a couple seconds to see that. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, yeah. So because actually, typing and stuff like that, going from a regular phone to a smartphone, it was the small keys issue, and then when you turn it sideways to make the keys bigger, you don't see the screen because it covers like the whole screen. And so I learned how to use Swipe because that was a lot less annoying. Right, Pam? We weren't talking about you, Pam. And okay, you guys need to stop talking about Pam. But if we were talking about you, it was all good. No need to watch the rewatch um today. No. Hi. Starting to think yeah, I don't know. Draper Mortimer, hello, how you doing today? Awesome, you're doing better. Very cool, very cool. And that's wow, because I never can see how much time in a live stream. Um, so obviously she knows something I don't. I mean, I can see how long my live stream's been going, but when I'm watching somebody else's, I don't know. It's a good way to get somebody to rewatch, though. She gonna be like, "No, there wasn't anything wrong about me. What you talking about?" And I'm gonna be like, "But I got you to rewatch." I don't know. Yeah, yeah, we were nice. Right? I try to convince people of that myself. They just, I don't know, I guess they see right through me. Yeah, Stacy Morgan from Canada. Prevolution, what's up? How you doing today? Was starting to wonder if he's gonna come by today. I don't know. Yeah, it probably would help if I like shared my stuff out myself. Um, which actually, no, don't. I think I can still. Awesome, awesome. Glad you're doing okay. Yes, I think I can. Of course I can. Wait, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Oh, dang, Scott. Oh, dang. Yeah, the blue screen. Sorry about that, man. Oh, that's got to really bite. Yeah. Ah, bouncer. Yeah, the age old question, right? Big Red Van Adventures. Hello, how you doing today? Stickers coming. Awesome. Awesome. Just out of curiosity, whatever did happen, I don't think I asked you before. I think I meant to and didn't. Whatever did happen with the big white van. Well, dang. At least you have ideas. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Prevolution has a new video up. Oh, yeah, yeah. I feel you there. I'm definitely one to say, go ahead and do what you can to keep it going, unless it's like, like that van, there's just so much rust on the body, you know. Yeah, cuz yeah, I know what you're saying. Um People just don't, they think that you're supposed to be in a house. Irish train guy, hello, how you doing today? Um, in order to live right. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, yeah. People have their opinions of the way that life is supposed to be. Um, and if yours differs from them, then it's not right. you know, Northern One, hello, how you doing today? Yeah, and that I understand. That I do understand. There are, um, in the group that I'm moderating in, Rob's Homemade. Hello, how you doing today? Um, and well, even in the other groups, I just don't spend as much time or any in the other groups that I don't moderate in because I spend so much time in the one that I moderate in. Hotels and campgrounds. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes, totally. Scott's thoughts. And but there are a lot of people that are nomadic with families. There's one on YouTube. That's awesome. That's awesome. You got it fixed. Northern One. Very cool. Very cool. Nightcore Deku. Hello. How you doing today? Awesome. But yeah, there's a one family I saw on YouTube. Um, they live in a bus and they have like six kids. And they have an amazing just a core of a family. Yeah, yeah. Whole communities off grid. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you are Northern One. That is definitely, it's awesome you got your data back for sure. You're very welcome, Irish Train guy. Exactly, Pam. Exactly. You do, and that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. And you do. You just end up breaking down and saying, "Screw it. I'm going to live my life the way I want to live my life." Right, big red van. Exactly. Exactly. Um, yes, I know exactly. And it's crazy, I mean, because you work yourself to death to live in something that you can't spend any time in because you're working yourself to death to be able to keep the things that you can't spend any time in, you know? I mean, unless you get rich, but even when you do get rich, you still spend even more of your time trying to keep all the stuff that you don't have enough time for, and it's like, when do you enjoy it? When you retire. I want to enjoy it now. You know what I'm saying? I want to live my life now, I know exactly, big. I know. Lovely Lisa Warrior Queen. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, back in the, 70s, 60s, 50s, I would say, yeah, buy a house, live in a house, all that stuff. You could. You could do all that, but, housing crises and money being what money is now, it's like, yeah, busy, busy. I know the feeling. I very much know the feeling. Um, my job tends to take my whole day. I don't get paid entirely for it because it's like a couple seconds here, couple seconds there, but it's like it keeps me away from having time. I don't know how to explain it. That is awesome. That is awesome. That sounds very cool. You ought to get your own merch for sure. S squared. Hello, how you doing today? Heck yeah, Nightcore. Heck yeah. That's a cool name. I mean, and is your avatar your logo? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, yeah, you did it, and that's something that's been, a constant in my life is I get rid of stuff and I get new stuff. I try so hard to keep stuff sometimes, and it's like tonight at 8, 8 p.m. Eastern, so that'll be 7 for me. I'll be able to catch Prepared Living, and then I should be. Thank you for letting me know that. I have missed so many of his live streams, and that's actually been beginning to depress me because I haven't caught one of his live streams for like quite a while now. Um, yeah, I know the cross-eyed feeling very well. I have spent so much time in live streams S squared. Um, at times, I've got some serious computer eye going on. Yes, Scott's thoughts. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, a lot of people look down on rednecks and stuff like that, but then it's like you watch and okay, I am not one to use television series or Hollywood movies as a reference for anything. Okay, but if you watch The Walking Dead, it is absolutely a very fair depiction of the way things could be, and when the stuff does hit the fan, it's going to be the rednecks that we're looking up to at the time, like, dude, please keep me alive. Okay, because they're going to be the ones that know how to make food. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much only know how to buy food at a grocery store. You know, I know I would be able to keep myself alive with what little bit I do know. But yeah, yeah. But that's if it ever did happen in our lifetime anyway. 40 below life. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, I love The Walking Dead too. I am missing a lot of chat. I am so sorry. Yeah, yeah, Big Red Van. Death is real. Yeah. South Rooted Outside Outdoors. Hello, how you doing today? Michael Murphy. Hello, how you doing today? Yes, community is very important. In a way, and that is one of the things on the stuff hits the fan list is would you rather stay with community or be a loner? Because that actually is a hard decision. Chloe, hello, how you doing today? Um, what got me started, Chloe, was that I was being evicted from a place um, that I was keeping up with my rent. I was keeping up with my rent and everything like that, but we'll not get into that. But I was evicted from a place, and so I was looking around at places. I didn't see anything I wanted to move into. So I decided to live in my van in a campground until I did find a place I wanted to see. Spent 90 days in a campground in my van, and that was when I fell in love with it. I've been missing living in a van ever since. and that was in 1999. And 8-bit reactor, I haven't said hi. I saw you. I didn't say hi to you yet. I'm so sorry. Hello, how are you doing today? Yes, please hit that like button. Smash that like button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. Right, Chloe. Awesome. I like you. And that's oh, you just moved yesterday. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. And people will too. They will end up gathering, and it strength is in numbers, and we can help each other um just by having a community and stuff like that, definitely. Yeah, I am kind of a loner. Now I lived in my camper for a while, but I didn't have no hookups or anything like that. But I have been nomadic now for 2 years in November. It was 2 years in November. Um, so about 2.5 years, almost, something like that. Thank you very much, Nightcore. Thank you very much. Um, Definitely having some cool people in the chat today. Oh. Which, speaking of, I want to see what this is all about. Nightcore Gangsters Paradise. All right, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Nightcore only has 8 subscribers. Um, can definitely use more. Nickel and Dime, hello. How you doing today? I work. I have an address I can use to get mail at. Um, but yeah, I did. I actually I have to work because I pay 365 a month in child support. I could very easily have that reduced, but they rely on that money so bad. Um, I haven't done that yet. I do what I can to pay it. Espen Matheson, hello, how you doing today? Yes, exactly, Nightcore. Life is good if you live it. If all your day is spent on work and you have like a few hours of actually enjoying life, which you're generally sitting on a couch relaxing because you're so worn out from working to be able to yeah, yeah. Mosier boy, hello, how you doing today? But see, the thing is that I'm trying. After that first time that I camped in my van in a campground, um, and it's exactly what I talk about, and the next time that I did it, which was just before I moved here, um, I've done it other times, but not in that campground, but being able to wake up out of your bed, make your way to the driver's seat, and sit there and watch boats and yachts go down the river. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Um, you have to have multi-million-dollar houses in order to do that in a sticks and bricks. You know, um, Spencertainment TV. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Glad to see you. Been a little while. But Oh, surgery was successful. That's awesome, Espen. Busy with school. Yeah, that's definitely make sure you have that straight. Um, get all that taken care of for sure. Because the better you do at school, trust me, the better it's going to be for you when you grow past 18 and stuff. YouTube hates all of us, Spencertainment. It's not just you. Oh no, yeah, no. Thank you, Mosier boy. Lawrence A. Hello, how you doing today? where is that, Lawrence A? Curious. Can't live stream anymore. Why is that? Did you get a strike? You have a great day, Night Court. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Netherlands, really? Wow, I didn't think it was quite like that over there. It's not as bad as 40 below. Well, if that's Celsius, I don't know. It gets down, the worst I've seen is like minus 20 ish, you know. Ben Coombs, did Ben Coombs? Yay! How you doing, Ben Coombs? Thanks for, yeah. Yeah, I actually do have a few. Let me think. I know of at least one other person from the Netherlands that comes in my chat. Um, I have like UK and yeah, but Ireland, Scotland, um, but I think I have one other person from actually still in the Netherlands comes in my chat every once in a while. It does when I keep my heat on. I have a buddy heater. All right, Spencer Tainment TV, you have a great day. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Dude, that sounds like fun though, Ben. Sounds like you're having fun. And that's, totally understandable. Wolfie, how are you doing today in the woods with Wolfie? Excuse me. Scott's Thoughts, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. You have a great night. All is good. All is good. I'm busy, with work and stuff like that. Maybe perhaps, well, I mean, on the weekends, definitely more than normal because I'm having the tournaments and stuff. But by the time the tournaments are over, the winter leagues are also going to be over. And then we're going to be rolling into the summer leagues, which are not as crazy of a time for me to deal with. So pretty soon here, I'm going to have all kind of time, hopefully, to actually do like some YouTube stuff that I've been wanting to do. Now that I have all my stuff, I can do it with. Bowling tournaments. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Ben. That's hey, 2.5 acres. Hello, how you doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Yes, yes. Um, is see with the winter leagues, that's like their important thing, for lack of a real word for it. um, but the summer leagues are like a little bit more laid back. They're not as competitive. Stuff like that. Oh, very cool, very cool. Um, so it's not as much stress on me. Um, During the winter leagues, we have hardwood, which they are extremely competitive, and they have one problem, and they're freaking out. It's like, dude, you know, you guys are lucky I'm a good mechanic. um, this place was running worse when I got here. I've shown them plenty of improvement since I've gotten here, and and still they have one problem. They're like, oh my god, I just want to have one. I'm like, but people who live in sticks and bricks are uptight. Yeah, I guess. You have a great day, South Rooted Outside Outdoors. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. But I mean, it is what it is. I have I have had my time. Okay, um, where small things got on my nerves, and sometimes my nerves would be wrecked for an entire day because of one thing. Um, Still kind of happens to me, and stuff like that. So, but it's like, and I understand that when they have a call, I try to get it taken care of really fast, because I know when they're sitting up there waiting for me to do something, it's like traffic light time. Where when you're at a traffic light, you're like, oh my God, this is taking forever. And really, it's less than 3 minutes, you know? So, awesome. You're very welcome, South Rooted. But, so I try as hard as I can to make them happy, or as happy as I can. But I also do know that they are overly aggravated, trust me. Oh, dang. Yeah, I bet you do, Espen. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. You have a great night. You relax and take it easy. But yeah, so I mean, my business is what it is. Um, these machines were the first thing, because I used to do construction and roofing. Um, these machines were the first and only inside job that entertained me. My mind, you know. Jacked up on Mountain Dew. But so that's why I do this. It's I don't do this for the money. Trust me. Which getting to where I've gotten, I do make halfway decent money, per hour. But yeah, for sure, 2.5 acres. But that's kind of one thing that I've understood. Uh, yeah, that's awesome though, Espen. That's right there. Says a lot. I mean, that is definitely a good thing for sure, for sure. And I hope after you heal that everything is totally awesome. Yeah, you're awesome too, man. You have a great night. But yeah, that's one thing I've always had an understanding of, is that I really like doing something that I like to do, you know, even if it is my job. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work somewhere that I hate to go there. You know, I mean, there's times I hate to go in here, but this is what I like to do, you know. Um, I mean, there's always going to be times you don't want to go to work or you're aggravated with work or something like that. You have a great day, Mosier Boy. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. And I ain't got no meds. What's up with that? Everybody's taking meds and I ain't got none. No. Y'all have a great night. But and that was one thing that I, you know, um Al Martiz, hello, how you doing today? About the usual. Nothing, chaos. I don't know. um yeah, I hear you, Mosier Boy. Roaming Raven, hello, how you doing today? Wafer cookies are awesome. To be honest, yeah. That is good stuff. Rachel Rawson, what's up? How you doing today? It's the sexy midget. She's not really a midget. Like a inside joke, but yeah. She actually has was just over here in the US not too long ago. Oh, okay, I should have been watching both chats. Pam, you have a great night. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Thank you for saying, Pam, Chloe. You have a great night. 2.5 acres. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Playing spades. All right. Still in Canada. Awesome. Are you collabing with anybody there? Probably Susan, right? Susan's creative. But yeah, she went from the UK over to Canada and then came down to Baltimore for a meetup with Michael Fire Jr., Michael T. Panetta, Jay Lippman, um, a bunch of them in that community. Um, you know, largely also my community. You know, Susan's creative, awesome. There were, what was it, 30 people, 40 people there, or something like that. I don't know. It was a pretty big meetup, and a lot of collaborations came out of that. If I could have been there for that, I would have. Especially if I could have met Rachel Rawson. Was blind. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, yeah. If that means that you're leaving Pottermore, Um, have a great night. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. California. I bet that was awesome, Ben Coombs. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing good. 20 people. All right. Yeah, I bet it was a blast. Just from what I seen in Michael Fire's live streams, it definitely looked like a blast. Have a great night. Sunshine might be not paying any attention to internet things at all right now. She's been stressed out lately. That's cool that it's going to be an annual thing for sure. So much food. Yeah, I do not doubt that one bit. um that's, even just in um my chat, there's food discussed quite often between us YouTubers that are in the chat. Juliet Miranda, hello, how you doing today? Yeah, yeah. Um, excuse me. I don't think it's anything like, big or anything like that, but she has been kind of like breaking away from internet at times. You know what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes there's just so much of something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all love bacon. Definitely. That is definitely something that is discussed and we understand. Doing an interview in an hour. Juliet, who are you interviewing in an hour? Just out of curiosity. I think it's safe to say this close to it anyway. Oh, dude, that sounds cool, Ben Coombs. Where is that meetup, Ben? Oh, really? That name does sound familiar. Gil, how's it going today, Bob? Yeah, good to see you too, bro. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, thanks. Glad you're doing great, man. You're Bob, you're interviewing somebody tonight too, right? CanuckCon, Bellevue, Ontario. Dude, that's awesome. That sounds like a blast. I was asking you, you're interviewing. Are you interviewing somebody tonight? Or you have somebody on your show, something like that? Hey, Jessica Smith. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, thanks. Oh, that's cool. All right. Awesome. You're getting him on a live stream then, for sure. PA hunting and trapping. Hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, if I had my computer all set up and stuff like that, there's some people I would love to pull up here. Um, you know, yeah, for sure. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. Excuse me. Urban Lad, what's up? Still here. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. Spell check. Yeah. Mine is either spell check or swipe. Sometimes it's like I have the word and then I space and it's like it changes the word, but I don't notice. That keyboard is a wily thing sometimes. And there is a link for my PayPal. Thank you, Roaming Raven. If you are able to or have the desire to donate to support my channel. Yeah, now get to Chicago. No, I don't watch the news. Not for any reason besides that it would take up time in my day that I don't have time for. Um, Not to mention I don't have cable, but I could like search news out. I know if I wanted to, but there are so many things other than the news that I try to, like I try. Hanberry Dia, hello, how you doing today? There are so many people that come in my chat. I want to see what their channel is like, and and all that stuff. And it's I barely have time to do what I do. But every once in a while, some people come in my chat and let me know some of the things that are going on anyway. Yeah, yeah. That's, yeah. I think even when I had cable, I don't think I watched the news much then either. But yeah, mostly when I had cable, I watched the History Channel, Discovery, and sometimes what is it, TLC or something like that, because they would have some cool stuff on there. Um, yeah, please don't use that. Mostly asking for it, but yeah. I can actually get sort of cable on my phone, but I had that for a little while and I missed the Super Bowl because they didn't have NBC. So I was like, kill it, kill it. I'm not doing this anymore. Um, and I watched. I think the only thing I really cared about was The Walking Dead. As far as I mean, I like the one series. The dude builds tree houses, um, some car stuff, and History Channel. And but the biggest thing was The Walking Dead, and I would get that on Netflix, and now I have Showbox. So yeah, yeah. Well, you can get sort of a satellite Sling. I had Sling TV. That's what it was, and they didn't have NBC because they didn't have a link for a local. I was like, dude, I don't care if it's a Chicago NBC. You all told me I could get NBC, and I was like, no, never mind. Just cut it, right? I'm not doing this anymore. Finders beepers. Hello, how you doing today? Awesome. Awesome, you're doing good. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. And yeah, I was just talking about the History Channel being one of my favorites on cable. You have a great night, Rachel Rawson. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. I hear you, finders beepers. Can't wait to find out. Yeah, totally. Except for that alien thing. Oh, they are so they're trying way too hard. If you catch my drift. You know what? Could it be aliens? I'm like, all right, I'm done. Later, Rachel. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's so much allowed to as he doesn't. Yeah, but yeah, when you can, when you can keep us in the loop, keep us in the loop, please. When you feel it's safe. All right, man. Yeah, yeah. Definitely get your work done for sure. And you have a great night. Good luck with your editing. I hope it comes out exactly the way you want it or better. And thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Yeah, I know, I know. Only at least he's not like Off the Ranch and Demolition Ranch where he's doing it every show. you know, Budget Bushcraft. Hello, how you doing today? I mean, don't get me wrong. I still watch Off the Ranch and Demolition Ranch. Just when he does that, I've got a secret thing. I'm like, I don't care anymore. RV Davy, hello. How you doing today? Lurking is totally cool. Lurking is allowed. Awesome. You're doing okay. Awesome, Ben Coombs. Food Forest Permaculture. Hello. How you doing today? Excuse me. He's killing me sitting that way. And yeah, there's a link for my PayPal. If you feel the desire or you are able to donate to support my channel, there's the link right there. Thank you very much, Food Forest. Turtle Creativity, hello, how are you doing today? Yeah, well, it's better not to ask for them anyway, to be honest. Um, there's a lot of people I see, hey, please get my channel, hey, please subscribe to my channel. And it's like a lot of those channels I'm like almost afraid to even look at, because I don't know if it's like somebody from up there in YouTube playing, or or what I'm gonna, and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I don't know if I should look, but it's like, and there's a lot of other people that feel exactly the same way. Even if they're just like, this guy's asking for it, I'm not gonna look, and I tried it one night on Pusha Studios when they had like 180 some people in there. I went in there with Godspeed Super Beast saying, please get me to 100. Please, my channel, this and that, and stuff like that. I got 8 altogether. 187 people in there that didn't know me. I got 8. When I went in there with Nomadic Bike, just saying, hey, how are you doing today? And stuff like that. Just going there to hang out. That built me up quick, you know. Exactly, budget. Exactly. And, and a lot of the people that did check out my channel that way did end up in my stream, one time or another. Exactly, Bob. Exactly. You know, whereas when I've gotten into some live streams where they were all, please sub to my channel, that's what it was all about. I didn't talk much, um, because you get somebody that's sub for sub, and they're probably not going to look at your channel again. Um, and that's not going to look, you're going to have like, 5,000 subscribers and 20 people watch your stuff. YouTube's not going to want to push your stuff because they're going to be like, he's not really doing that good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's, I've had a lot of people that were below me and passed me up, because of the way that I have been doing things, but I'm happy with what I have. All you people that come into my live stream and hang out with me and stuff like that, y'all are awesome. I love who comes to visit me, you know, and I'm happy with that more than I'm happy with what numbers I'm at right now. I'm drinking coffee too. Yeah, I've been drinking coffee all day again. Riley Finchfield, hello, how you doing today? Thank you, Roaming Raven. And again, if you can or have the desire to, there's a link for my PayPal to donate to my support my chant. Yeah, stuff and stuff. Yeah, very. I can't. Monday's gonna be the beginning of my weekend, sort of. Yeah, that is a good way for YouTube to ignore you. Right, Ben. And I have found a lot of you cool people through Pusha too, and stuff like that. But some of the people, it's and they even say it good themselves, casting a wide net to catch a few good fish, you know, and stuff like that. Right, Roaming Raven. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love Pusha Studios. I love the advice I get from them. They have helped me out, and don't look at my thumbnails because I know, and don't look at my playlists. My channel is not exactly what I want it to be yet, so I haven't focused on that stuff yet. But a lot of the other things, a lot of the stuff that comes out of their mouth, I pay attention to, and it will be implemented. Yeah, yeah. And that's something I have worked on too. If you guys check out Godspeed Super Beast, the banner I made myself. Don't pay attention to the letters. That was just what I could pull out of my computer. Um, I tried Canva. I could not make anything with Canva that would upload to YouTube for some reason. It's my fault. I know it. But I could pull one of my pictures and run it through my Adobe CC. It doesn't do text. Yeah, it doesn't do text. The one that I got anyway. Um, so I had to take it from there to another one to put text on it, which was a Windows program. So, but the picture I did the filters and all that with Adobe. Yeah, yeah, budget. And Redacted made my banner on Nomadic Bike. Did an awesome job with it. I love it. Yeah, yeah. I To be honest, I have lived my whole life east of the Mississippi and I haven't been west of the Mississippi yet. And I would love to be west of the Mississippi so much. So much. Um I had a job offer in Arizona and on Route 66 and I couldn't get there and I was oh my god, I was heartbroken over it. That's cool, Roaming Raven, though. I do love it over here. I do love it over here. Yeah, yeah. And see, that's one thing too is stuff that I have gathered from them, and also, excuse me, also I have gathered information from Michael Fire Jr., which you can watch him on Michael Fire Jr. or on video content marketing, which it would be easier to spell video content marketing in a search. But I've gathered information I've gotten from him too that he has said in his live streams that also helped me a lot with my idea of what I want to do. Um, so, TubeBuddy is great. Yes. That is something I don't have yet. Um, and I do want to try. Michael Fire has been using Talency, which I think I might try that because with Talency you get for like under $10 a month. I forget how much, but you get TubeBuddy and you also get Epidemic Music. So, and Michael Fire puts a link for it in his descriptions. So check out some of his videos or live streams. Um, like I said, video content marketing is easier to spell and search. Well, actually, I can even. That right there is how he spells his name. Yes, yes. And I do want Epidemic because with Epidemic, you get them, you pay for the music, you can put it in your videos. and you don't have to worry about getting a copyright claim or strike. But also, which some people that you pay for music doesn't give you, is that with Epidemic Music, when you stop paying for Epidemic Music, if you ever did, anything that you used before that, you won't get a strike or a claim for. Whereas some music people that you pay for, um, right, Epidemic. Um, some companies that you pay for the music, they when you stop paying, they'll claim or strike you for stuff in your older videos from when you were paying them for music. Epidemic will not. Anything you used prior to that, you're allowed to have in those videos. You know, you can't use them in any of your newer videos, which is totally understandable. And yeah, Ben, you got to be careful of that. Make sure that you get it copyrighted, um, even if it is your music. So, and this has happened, and this is the reason why we know about it too. Is that somebody can go back and copyright a song that somebody put in a video. Okay, copyright it as theirs. They can come back and give you a copyright claim or strike, and if you want to take them to court, it's up to you to prove that it's your music. And how are you going to do that if you haven't had it copyrighted? You know what I'm saying? So, and this is another one too, is that you can use MU free music for your videos. Robert Ranks, hello, how you doing today? Awesome, awesome. Please subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. Um, glad to see you. How did you hear about me, Robert? I know of one person that tweeted me out. That said they, you know, as far as my memory goes, my memory's not awesome. I apologize for that, but very good, very good. Yes, absolutely. And MU free music for your videos. They copyright their music too, and they load it up to YouTube so that you can play it, you can extract it, and you can use it in your videos, and they won't come after you. You know, it's a very cool thing they do. Oh, awesome, awesome. All right. Yeah, BNO is cool for sure. Excuse me. I wish I could catch his live streams a lot more than I can. Yeah, if you catch my drift. And thank you. Yeah, there is a link to my PayPal if you have the desire to or are able to donate to support my channel. I don't have a super chat, but I do have a PayPal. So some of my mods are totally cool to drop the link whenever they, you know, that cool that they do drop the link. Yeah. Blend things together. If you're talking about with editing was blind, there are some good it depends on okay, what type of editing software do you have was blind? Yeah, okay. Because I have Filmora. I'm trying to think. One that I watched was Jay Lippman doing exactly what you're talking about with Adobe. Oh, you don't. All right. See, I use Filmora, or I have Filmora. I haven't actually used it yet because I'm trying. I want my first video to actually make me happy, if you catch my drift. So I have been filming for it, but I haven't actually filmed a finish for it. Wow, budget. Wow. But Filmora, I paid, it was either 50 or $60, but that's a lifetime fee. If you want to get editing software from Adobe, it's a monthly fee, you know. And there's also, I want to say Rembrandt, but that's not. Uh, I forget what it's called, but it's a free one. Um, and you can do a really good job with it. No, he was talking about Adobe Premiere. In the video that I was talking about a few minutes ago, where he was talking about splicing things together and picking like the spot that you want to splice it, and then doing a fade for like it was like a split second, split second, but it was a fade so that it didn't chop into each other. Um, hey, Alex Press, hello, how are you doing today? You have a great night, Ben Coombs. I hope your show goes awesome. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Awesome. Power Director? The name almost came to my mind. Da Vinci. Da Vinci is what I was talking about. Da Vinci is free. You can download Da Vinci for free. Um, and but any editing software that you pick out to use, search in YouTube. Like how to edit with such and such, and watch as much as you can on that, and you will learn a lot. But mostly watch from different people, to this to that, and stuff like that. And because then that way because sometimes people don't exactly say something that's exactly right on YouTube, which was mostly why I came to YouTube myself, because of some of the things that I've seen people building vans. Yeah, much love, man. Much love. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Da Vinci. I mean, you can get I don't know if you can get a version of Filmora free. I'm not sure, but I know that you can get a version of Da Vinci for free, and you can also get a paid version of it. Um, but I did go ahead and pay for the version of Filmora that I got, and Filmora is the version that Jay Littman used before he got Adobe Premiere, and he said that there are still some things on Filmora that he likes, you know, and one of them being that you can upload your video directly to YouTube from Filmora. So that part I did like. Yes, yes. And but the best way that I've heard it explained is that Adobe does a couple or a few things more than Filmora does. But yes, Adobe is definitely the top of the line editing software right now. Um, it just takes a little bit of a learning curve. But then again, they all do, in a way. Thank you very much, Robert. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe. Well, you don't have to share a tweet, but if you haven't yet, please subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. But yeah, as far as sharing and tweeting, let me see. Well, I'm probably going to be going another 15, 30 minutes, something like that. Power director. Oh, wow. I don't think I've heard of either one of those. Exactly. Adobe is expensive, and that is why I have Filmora. You have an awesome night, Food Forest Permaculture. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, that's another thing that I really have to do is really get into some videos about editing on Filmora. Um which I do have some put away in my either in my watch later or favorites. I think it's in my watch later. Thank you very much, Robert Banks. But I have gotten into Filmora and played around with it a little bit so far, though. And that should explain kind of how easy it is actually. I just got into it and started playing around, and I was almost actually editing a video. But like I was saying, I want to have all my stuff together. Um, my finish for the video is exactly what has totally eluded me from when I started to record, trying to record an edited video. Um, $5 a month, Filmora, huh? Wow. Yeah, I didn't know they did that. I paid like $60 lifetime fee. I wonder if Adobe has a lifetime fee. I also have an app on my phone for Filmora, but I don't really want to edit on my phone. Um, Unless I have to, because I do have a computer. But uh okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Every once in a while, this heater just kind of like just makes the flame sounds it makes. I don't know, but it runs off propane. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I can't wait to actually do it to see what I'm going to do, because if I know anything about me, I have my idea on what I want it to be. Um, but when I actually start putting it together and doing it, it can actually turn into an entirely different animal. Um, so that's I want what I really want uh when I do my video is I want to have everything recorded the way that I want it recorded, but also I want to have enough time from beginning to ending of editing without having to walk away from the computer, because I want to get into it and focus on it, and all that stuff, and I want to have, I don't want to, you know do like an hour of editing and then have to do something for a few hours and then do like another, or whatever. Even I could even end up editing the thing for 1 hour and be totally happy with it. I don't know. you know so I'm trying to pick a time when I have time. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that is one thing I've gathered from some of the editing videos I've watched, you know. And I mean, I know that you can save it and put it away. I just don't want to leave it to some way that I can mess up. Not on my first one, at least. After that, I'll be a lot more, after I get my first one edited and uploaded, I'll be a lot more relaxed about it. I hope, maybe. Um, but and if I don't, then I don't. The next one could be another 6 months. I don't know. Um, which I mean, I've made this channel a year ago, December. But I've only been serious about this channel for about 6 months or less. So but yeah, if it does end up being like one video a month, um, until I can absolutely go full time on it or whatever, or if I can, then yeah. And that does happen, Roaming Raven. Yeah, that totally does happen. You have no idea. You're not alone on that one. I am actually, I need another 500 or 600 hours of watch time to go. Something like that. Till I'm able to. Um, doesn't mean that I'm actually going to apply for monetization as soon as I can. Um, I may want to try and have my edited video up before I apply for monetization, because I'm ultimately going to be reviewed for monetization, if you catch my drift. And Michael Fire Jr.'s been waiting 6 months for his. I hear you, Roaming Raven. Yeah, I totally hear you. And I'm probably going to be exactly the same way. I am going to have to be happy with what I did before I put it out there for anybody to see. Yeah, yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that's the way I am too. I take pride in what I do. If I don't like it myself, um, which again, that might change in the future, because um, there are a lot of times people aren't happy with what they did, and they uploaded it anyway because they were doing everyday content, and those were the ones that took off, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to be happy with the way that it looks, at least, looks and sounds, at least to the best of my ability. I mean, so far what I have is my phone and two GoPros. No mics yet. Right, Robert. Right. And that's the way I am with anything. That's the way I am with anything. I'm such a I have to have it perfect. And that's why I haven't done something yet, because I know I'm not going to make it perfect right now, you know. PMDB Entertainment. Hello, how you doing today? Hello, Pam. I haven't actually done takes yet. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you very much, man. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, because that's, right now, I haven't done anything to market my channel yet. As far as every once in a while when I go live, I share it on Twitter. I do, some of these awesome people in the chat share it on Twitter and stuff like that. But thank you very much. Thank you. Um, but I know other ways, I mean, uh, I have actually, I have a business page on Facebook, Nomadic Bike. I have also Nomadic Bike on MetaCafe, Vimeo, uh, LinkedIn, um, Daily Motion. And I know that I can put some small things on the other video platforms to advertise my channel over here on YouTube. I haven't done anything like that yet. Um, I when I have my first video, I have a Facebook um profile that I have been building people, hopefully, to show a video to. You know what I'm saying? On it, you know, uh, I haven't done anything with it yet, besides, except friend requests and this and that. Um, and I also have Nomadic Bike, a group on Facebook too. So, I have my Instagram. My Instagram, every once in a while, I pop a picture up there. That's it so far. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Go Fish Office. Hello, how you doing today? But yeah, and see, that's the thing, is I understand, um finding out later, after I started my YouTube channel, I started focusing on learning about doing my YouTube channel, okay? Um and after doing that, I also learned that a lot of the people that are big um focused on their YouTube channel before putting it out, you know, and I totally understand why, you know. But with my YouTube channel, I've been focusing on getting people to know me, um, before I do my YouTube channel. If you catch my drift on that, everything that I have been in my live streams is me. Maybe a little bit more uptight in the beginning, but it is me, and so, knowing me in my live streams, you're getting to know me, I'm doing great. If you're oh, okay, you're asking Go Fish. Yeah, I do have there is a group on Facebook, Nomadic Bike. If you want to check it out, I don't even know. Does Facebook pay for anything? um, I don't know, but um, I think Instagram and Twitter. I don't know, but all that stuff. I know it's a good thing to have. You have a great day, Wolfie. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Okay. Huh. It has the same profile pic as my I think it does, as my YouTube page. And I think also, I don't know. I'm doing great, Go Fish. Thank you for asking. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to have you, Wolfie. Glad to have you, man. It's always a pleasure having you around for sure. This hat, it's so done. I paid $1 for it. I got my money's worth. But yeah, by the time this season's over, it's gone. Yeah. I have a few other hats too. I haven't been wearing them because I don't want to mess them up. And wearing my jacket with the hood on what messes them up, and then this just stretches and because it's generic. Did all right. Um, if it has the same profile pic, if my profile page has the same profile pic as my uh YouTube channel, that might be the Facebook that I rarely look at. But there is another one with my name that has my picture on it. Okay. Which that does have the link to my business page. Timber Hill Redbones, hello, how you doing today? Uh, and one of these days, I probably should put my link to one of those things on my channel too. So far, all I have is my Twitter and my Instagram linked on my channel, which that day I spent a good day putting my channel together as much as I did get done. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, there's a link to my PayPal. If you are able to or have the desire to donate to support my channel, everything is appreciated. And yeah, please click that smash button. Share, well, don't share and tweet because it's almost over. But if you haven't yet, subscribe, ring the bell, something like that. Awesome. Awesome. The bell has been rung. But yeah, if I'm correct, uh, when I go back into Facebook, I'll have a friend request from you, so I'll probably know if you have the right uh, profile. Which, yeah, you might have the one that I have geared for my channel. Yeah, Roaming Raven. I know what you're talking about. It took me a while to actually decide on between 4 and 6, um, because nobody was going live during that time that I would be stepping on their toes. Um, right? Okay. Is it Roaming Raven though? If it's Roaming Raven, I'll know exactly who you are. Oh wow. 10 inches. Wow. Dang. Dang. Yeah, we'll probably get two if that. I know it snowed a little bit, and then I think it's gonna snow again tonight, and I think tomorrow. I'm not sure. 11 o'clock a.m. Um, should be. It should be. And hang around Michael Fire's live stream too. Um, uh, Happy Trails Hiking goes live at 11, from 11 to 11:30, but they are an exercise, type thing, channel. Two last names. I know, right, Pam? Totally awesome. I am definitely totally happy with everything like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this weekend. All right. I was wondering when the time change happened. That's I don't. Yeah, get news. Yeah, it did melt here, but only because the sun was shining on it. Anywhere the sun wasn't shining, it didn't melt. Yeah, Pam's cool. But yeah, pretty much everything I've done. Um, if all this isn't that I said isn't evidence of it, everything I've done on YouTube so far has Warhawk. Hello, how you doing today? Everything I've done on YouTube so far has just been for the fun of it. Everything I've done so far, I've enjoyed doing. I've been on panels with Gill Skills just for the simple fact that it's a total blast hanging out with him on his panel, and panels with other people too. Awesome, awesome. And it has really been a totally enjoyable thing for me, you know. Um, all these people that have been coming out and coming and hanging out on my live stream, like Pam said, they're all awesome people, and it's been a total blast doing everything that I've done, you know. So when I talk about getting to the business part of it, um, that's just going to be when I decide to push what I'm doing. I'm still only going to be doing what I enjoy, you know, um, which, most likely is going to include still doing my live streams every day, you know. But it's because it's what I like to do, you know? That's what it's been for me. Yeah, it's not too dangerous, so, but yeah. But yeah, everything I've done has put a smile on my face, so um we'll see anyway when it happens. Alicia Loving Life. Hello, how you doing today? Um well yeah, that depends on if I can come up with stuff often enough. You know what I'm saying? My channel's only gonna be as good as my content. I am not sure, Go Fish Office. I'm not sure. Um, I didn't look at comments today. I watched Michael Fire Jr.'s live stream this morning. Awesome. Thank you. Um it's um so far I have my idea for one video, you know. I have my idea what I want my channel to be. Um you're very welcome, Alicia Loving Life. And oh, the Vacuum King. Hello, how are you doing today? but but a lot of what I've done on YouTube so far has just been pretty much shooting from the hip, you know. I'm not really one to which I need to start writing some stuff down. I really do. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, and so far any videos I've done have just been I pointed the camera at me and started talking. I've not done anything that involved doing takes yet. You know, can't say that I ever will. You know, everything's probably just going to be what happened first, you know. But yeah. And I don't really give away a whole lot of what I plan on doing because some of the things that I have talked about what I planned on doing, I saw other people do. You know, but that could just be because the karma was already in the air and I didn't take it right then. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's why, a lot of the times if you can, you need to act on your ideas right when you get them. you know? Yeah. Yeah. And that's, whenever there's an idea, it's something that's in the air. Somebody else can pick it up and run with it and not even know. It's not really your idea. It's just one that you got, and you know what I'm saying. So a lot of the things that have happened through life in life were going to happen anyway. If it wasn't one person doing it, somebody else would have, um, that's the way it is. It's something that's out there and you can act on it or you could not, so I have already had, I think, 3 ideas so far for my first edited videos, but because I didn't act on them right when that idea happened, that idea was out the window. It was on to the next one, Jefferson Einstein, hello, how you doing today? It's going good, man, thanks. Yes, yes. Excuse me. I had cheese hot dogs with macaroni and cheese all mixed together. And then I had butter bread. It was good. It was really good. I have actually had some ideas, yeah. And I've seen them done by somebody else too. It was yummy. That sounds good. I love chicken and dumplings. Cabbage rolls. Yeah, I bet that rocked. It's been too long since I've had anything with cabbage in it, to be honest. Oh, oh, it's time. I do have to go. Um, this is our biggest league tonight. Um, so yeah, I do have to absolutely have to get going. Um, absolutely. Thank you for, all of you coming by and hanging out with me and us. And it's been a great night. And um, thank you for watching Nomadic Bike. Always remember to live free the now, and always